Hey everybody in the YouTube world, this is Katie82 coming back. Okay, so while, the few days that I was gone, I thought of like a few videos that I could do. So one of the videos, on Monday I was talking to one of my girlfriends and she was talking, telling me about how she went to the club that weekend and how she saw all kinds of strangers kissing strangers, and I was just so disgusted because I was thinking, don't they know they can get all the same STDs just from, like, with their mouth that they can get from not using condoms, just going raw? Like, you don't even know that person. You shouldn't want to kiss them, and they shouldn't want to kiss you. I just was telling her, like, they need to keep their acronyms to themselves, okay? And so then I thought about a few other occasions where that statement applied. The second time, a few years back, it was more than a few years back, it was a while ago, I was in Las Vegas and I was just chilling in around with two of my girlfriends, and we were going to order some drinks. My current boyfriend at that time was like my bestie. And he was like, when you go out, you have to try this drink. It's Hypnotic and Hennessy. Now, for all you grown people who've been drinking for a while, you know how many years ago that was, when that whole Hypnotic Hennessy craze was out. So I'm ordering my drinks, and this nice older Caucasian gentlemen, they tell the waitress, they're like, I'm just going to pay for it, so just get her whatever she wants. I'm already ordering for myself. I wasn't expecting anybody to buy my drinks, but I'll take it, why not? And sidebar, since then, I do not let anybody buy my drinks because it's so annoying. They're following you the whole entire night, acting like you're their property because they bought you a drink. They don't want you to talk to anybody. They're like keeping you in some weird corner. I don't like that. I'll buy my own drinks if I didn't know that I signed something that meant that I belonged to you because you spent that $5. Go figure. Anyway, back to the story. So I'm ordering the drink, Hypnotic and Hennessy. And at the same time that I'm ordering it, an older African American gentleman comes over and hears me order the drink and say what's going to be in it. And he's like, that like sounds so good. When you get that, you're gonna have to let me taste that. Drink some of your drink. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, he can't be serious. We clearly don't even know each other. And you want to drink my drink? Keep your acronyms to yourself. No, I didn't say that because I didn't come up with that phrase until a couple days ago. But that's what I was thinking. And so, I politely said, no thank you. Excuse me, let me turn this music off. So I probably say like, no thank you, because I feel like when I say thank you at the end of no, it like sounds nicer. And if you put like a little in the beginning, like, no thank you, it makes you sound like you're not being a complete bitch. The adds that shucks, I really wish I could, but I just can't to it. And so I'm like, no thank you. And then he just starts going off on this whole tangent about how I think I'm too good, and that's why I'm talking to these white guys, and he's just like going off on me, like cursing me out, telling me he's not gonna trick off no girl, they can't even get a drink. And he was saying that the nice, Caucasian gentlemen that were talking to me were just tricking because they don't have large male members, and that's why they have to spend that money. And he even made up a song, and this part is going to be vulgar, so children. So he made up a song. This is a funny part, because obviously he's drunk already. So he was like, I got a big dick, so I don't have to trick. If you got a big dick, you don't got to trick. He was like, made up his own little song. And I'm just sitting there embarrassed. The, nice Caucasian gentlemen are sitting there with this smug look on their face like I can see why he doesn't want to talk to that guy. And I'm sitting there like ashamed for my race. His friend is behind him giving me the I'm so sorry face and keeps on trying to like drag him away. And in my mind I'm just thinking, why would I let you drink from my drink? I don't even know you. Keep your acronyms to yourself. The third and really Okay. In Las Vegas, there is the infamous Palomino. It is a strip club, and they happen to have an all-new black male review there. I had never been, so I think in January I went. I think it was January. And so my girlfriends were like, you gotta go, you're gonna love it. Not for me. I personally did not like the naked genitalia around this vicinity. I felt like, it knocked up where everyone in the house got pink eye because they were farting on each other's pillows. Well, that's what I kept on thinking, like, I don't want your pink eye. And in the male strip club, you're going to get much worse than pink eye if something flies in your eye. So the whole time I'm feeling like I should have goggles on and gloves. And not only that, I'm scared for my life because they like to flip you. If anybody's been, I don't know if they're all like this. They flip you and they simulate sex with you. And a lot of the girls, they loved it. They wanted to get picked out of the crowd and get tossed everywhere. I didn't. I was so scared. So every time I saw one approaching, I would get up and go to the bar and hope that they didn't grab me because they don't have any respect. You can't tell them no. They're just going to do it. That eggs them on even more because you're there. So they're just going to, trying to show you a good time. And the one part that did amaze me is all the flips that they could do. It's like they just flick their wrist and all of a sudden the girl is a pretzel. I'm like, how did she turn into a pretzel? He just flicked his wrist and now she's, upside down and did a cartwheel and everything. That part was amazing. I was kind of amazed. The same way you're amazed if you watch a contortionist, or maybe that's just me. I think contortionists are cool. But anyway, so the whole time, I'm sitting there thinking, squinting my eyes, not wanting to breathe in or touch anything. Please keep your acronyms to yourself. And I guess I can go into further detail. I'm sure you guys know what I mean by acronyms. STD, HPV, HIV, AIDS. All of that stuff your mom knows. I don't want any of it. You could really keep that to yourself. And I guess that's the end of my story. So, whenever you're in a situation that calls for that phrase, you need to say it. Keep your acronyms to yourself. That's all. Good night.